Hello everyone, Megu here. I have today for you day 1 Hilde showcase as sub DPS in Hugo comp, this time without Cassius. So let's quickly look at what I had. These are my stats on Hilde, using her on haste signature partner at E0, and I'm running new set. So this is 63 to 220 crit stats. Okay, so my save data, I farm it in swamp. RFS gives me extra 10 damage, crit chance since these homing arrows, even if they don't have cost, they count as 0 cost. So RFS is really strong weapon on her. I'm running Verdant on even turn 6, it's Hugo comp. Turn 1 is kinda skippable. My build is like this. This card, I would change it, I will talk about it later. Like this, and I'm playing on everyone sample collection with Inquiry 2, 1 claim, for that 2 extra draw from Inquiry, and for that 2 morale from claim. Standard Hugo build with his signature partner. He's at E2, his E1 is a bit extra damage, his 2 is kinda whatever, it's moving to his deck. He's also farm in swamp, gain Verdant 9 Knight since Hugo comp his first turn is kinda bad since start with 3 hunting instincts in hand and they all cost 1 AP. So this Hugo is all about setting up first. We play hunting instincts with broken 50% extra attack every time he do his extra attacks. Here I have at the start turn draw 2. It is not needed. I got it, so I kept it. Didn't try to look for another 1 morale, 1 resolve divine. Yeah, standard quick with fix withdraw and his upgrade. As I said before, sample collection with inquiry and claim. And moving to, surprisingly, Mika is just Mika with Arwen as partner. About her deck, I also farmed her in swamp. I was lucky enough to get tentacles, and I have clover, so I buff my team, my both Hugo and Hilda, with that 80% extra attack. I just get Source of Water with 1 morale, draw 1 on all of these ones. Upgrade tactical analysis, and the Luge Plus, as I said before, sample collection with Inquiry 2 and Claim. So here I have a bit more optimized decks for you guys. First thing I think is more optimal is playing 1 morale on all 3 hunting instincts and not duping quick picks. It's 2 less draw, but this deck overdraw by 12 when I was playing it. So in this version I lowered draw a bit and added third negotiation. This way now this deck can cap on morale limit that we got this patch, also by changing tactical analysis to give 1 morale. Now this deck is at 20 morale, so it's the maximum amount we can get. I believe that 4 extra morale to all hits we do will be better than 1 extra attack we get from playing extra quick fix in this deck. Another thing that we can optimize in Hugo is putting a gun over crit damage weapon on him for even more damage. On Mika, only thing I would change is changing tactical analysis from upgrade version to 1 morale version. It's same card amount index since we removed 1 quick fix and change tactical analysis to still be in deck, but 1 morale. It's making us able to cap on morale with this build. On Hilde, I would change a few more stuff. I replaced her draw card. It kinda didn't have any use, and add Plasma Rain for maximum damage. It will give us 4 ionization stacks, so it's around 1.5 morale for Hugo and around 2 morale for Hilda damage, so it's extra damage is for sure better than draw card that literally do nothing in this deck. Other stuff that I think we can change in Hilde build is farming her build in the new seasonal planets, so we can run Driven Hunt. This way we have another form of buffing our damage by increasing Fortitude by 3. And what we can do is we can play this desire card with Survival 1, Inquiry 1 and Calm 1, so we still have 5 Inquiry and 3 Calm activated with other sample collections as I showed you before. These decks are, I guess, mostly optimized. I don't think there is room to improve them any further. Oh, and one thing that I should add about Hilde in New Seasonal Planet is the fact that we can't play Verdant Crown. We still can have Pulsating Egg from boss. That is 50% attack, so from gear we are getting 3 more attack but lose 6% crit chance. But option to run Driven Hunt is for sure better damage wise for our whole team. Good luck farming, guys, if you want, and enjoy showcase I have prepared for you. Here we are at boss on floor 135. What is our goal with this deck? Mainly we want to focus on drawing everything. So I'm using draw cards at the start. This deck have a lot of draw. It's easily too much draw. We could, I guess, lower draw a lot. As you can see, I will use Hugo Partner. We still have what? 2, 4, 6, 7, 9, 12. We still have 12 draw left in hand, so drawing entire deck is pretty simple with this build. So brick potential is really low. I don't think we can brick at all. I'm using all my cards. Not using this since it is AoE, so it do not proc Hugo extra attacks. I'm gonna use last source of water to get my stacks. And now at the turn end I'm just using Quiver reloads. I can cast them. Oh, I didn't kill with them all. I guess I should use her ego. Her ego would add us some damage extra. Cast this and let's check this damage. As you can see, pretty simple and fast deck to play. What I did this turn, I draw and play for cards and everything is automated. Now they just attack and kill this guy. Yeah. We already did 200k damage. Yeah, we were really close to kill him. I believe if I used my ego skill on Hilde, this would be kill already. Now I just press end turn and her passive will finish that guy. Pretty simple fight. Okay, so here we are at tower 150. I will show you how setup look. And next boss fight, our goal for first turn is to use all our upgrades. As I said before in deck overview, we don't care about first and clear on first wave since we're using Verdant Knight. And we need even turn for max damage, so turn 6 on boss. So I'm just taking my time, setting everything first turn what I can with all these upgrades we have and negotiations we have. I'm not gonna use this stuff since it will clog my deck. I guess I can, but it's not needed. I'm just passing. Now I'm just gonna kill some of these dudes. I still didn't have single negotiation. I guess I... And now I will wait. I will kill these guys. Now I can use negotiation. Draw 2. Okay, we can use now our ego skill. And that guy is at 3, going to attack soon. But I guess I can set up second negotiation without any problem. I can use sample, and I can use quiver and kill him without getting hit. I guess I can get hit to proc my clover and have better damage for next turns. On this floor I don't need to pre-damage like I did on 135, since boss spawn additional mobs here, and they will hit me anyways, so I can proc my clover on boss. Okay, so we are on boss. He will summon his dudes in one turn, and we do same stuff as before. As on previous boss, we just want to draw our entire deck. This time I will set up all my ego skills correctly. So I use my Hugo and my Hilde ego skill. I'm just gonna draw. I will use Source of Water. He's spawning his dudes. As you can see, they will attack in 3 turns, so I will have option to proc my clover when they attack. For now I can sample. I can use 2 Source of Waters. Waiting for them to hit me. Now I gonna use my last Source of Water. Gonna kill these guys. To sample, throw and release to get my Hugo stacks back. And we are using Hilde stuff. And before, now she didn't crit. Now you can see she is doing 5k, before she was doing 4k 400, so that ego skills adds a bit damage. I guess this time we killed boss without even using all our quiver reloads. And without using our 0 in damage. I really like this deck, to be honest. Yes, I'm Hugo fan, and yes, I am fan of Hilde assets, but it's pretty fun and automatic extra attack damage. Generally my favorite units are extra attack in this game, so I really recommend to try this comp. Yes, thank you guys for watching and see you next time.